Okay, it's me again, Ashley from Aquamania. It's the second one of our videos, and somehow I'll try and make this one a little bit more entertaining. Got a couple of critics on the last one, but nothing I'm worried about. So anyway, I got my white gloves on straight away this time. Bring out this other stuff I bought this last few weeks. You've seen some of these already, so I'm looking a bit more entertaining. So this are the kangaroos we got last time we saw these. That's the maples. But also I've got this time something a bit more numismatic for you to have a look at. Okay. We've got, like I say, you've already seen some of the Britannias and stuff. The kangaroos. We managed to get some silver eagles that we're talking about. We're getting quite a stack together actually now. So it's something that's going to be actually, hopefully, something decent on the website. Well worth a look at. And hopefully some interesting things for you. Like I said, this is another one of me talking. Nothing serious, no recommendations, no advice at all. It's just something I want to talk about as a precursor to the website. So if you want some financial advice on anything for investment in precious metals like silver, gold, platinum, etc., then I recommend you seeking some proper financial advice, not listen to some of their videos. There are lots of videos out there, of which you'll see silver stacker, silver slayer, silver God knows what the different names are, different people. There are some other people out there which I have actually quite a lot of respect for. Some of the videos I've seen of them, like really intelligent bloke, actually quite rate him. Backyard Bullion. He does a lot of hand pouring silver, and actually I like it. I've seen some of his videos, and yeah, it's good entertainment if you're into that side of things, I suppose. And as he calls himself, Mr. Backyard Bullion, and his wife, Mrs. Backyard Bullion, I definitely recommend watching his videos as well. Anyway, that's some of the stuff you saw last time, but in the time we last got together, we actually acquired some American eagles. Some of these, you'll send these, world famous, quite nice. This is their bullion coin. Then hopefully the price of silver will go up. The price of gold will definitely go up. It's currently around £15, which is about, I don't know, I think about like $12 in America, but obviously we've got VAT in this country, so it's 85 ounces of silver to 1 ounce of gold at the moment, which is a hell of a stark difference. I can't see why they do it that way, but actual factual wise, the gold silver ratio in the planet is more like 16 to 1. So gold and silver has been used since, well, before Roman times, Greek times, even before that Egyptian times, and you've always had an element of so much silver to so much gold, but now running at approximately 85 times, it's just ridiculous. Historically it's around about 50 for the actual difference. I think we're always going to have a situation where gold is always going to be a bigger premium to silver because people like gold more. Silver is classed as like, more industrial metal, solar panels, other industrial things. There's all sorts of stuff on there. But like I say, we've got silver, we've got some silver eagles this time. Pretty gut feeling that the price will go up, but don't take that as my advice. I'm only doing this as a bit of a hobby and a little bit of a sideline to the actual shop, just keeps me interested. Anyway, we've seen the Canadian stuff, we've seen some of the actual Australian stuff, some of the Switzerland stuff, the metal ore bar. It's now the silver eagles. We've also acquired some dragons. Get these in the encapsulated covers. I've tested one or two of these already, and they're actually genuine articles, which hopefully everything I will get will be genuine. That's the plan. I don't fancy getting scammed by whatever people are out there, but there's some Perth dragons there, something a little bit different and nice to see. Hopefully I'll get some close-ups of them. I like these. Not your average coin. Still 1 ounce, still pure 9999. 9999, yep, got that right. That's a $1. But something a bit different to your rounds. Okay. So yeah, we'll put some of these on our website sometime soon when we get it all organised, but like I say, I don't want to put it on with something that's a bit pathetic. It's got to look a bit more presentable than that, and I'm not trying to take over the world. I'm just trying to be something a little bit different and a sideline thing. So yeah, we'll have some good deals on there, lots of unusual stuff, some rare stuff, some ideal stuff for collectors, First things I did buy the British coins of any value were some gold sovereigns. I got them for the, like I've said last time, for a few years ago now, where I were buying sovereigns at £50 each. Gone are those days. I don't think they're coming back again anytime soon. Probably not in my lifetime, but you never know. Gold might drop in value, and that's a ratio of 85 to 1 might come down because the price of the gold's coming down. Don't know. Nobody knows. Not in our league anyway. It's only the big boys will know this, what's going on. The people who stack their tons and tons of the gold and silver, etc. And obviously the China-America trade issues. Well, we're bearing on that, whether we're going to some kind of worldwide recession and the price of silver and gold will come down again. Or people might be buying it in to there's a bit of security on their normal country's currency. Because who knows, pounds could crash, dollars could crash. With all the aggro with Brexit at the moment, I'm pretty sure the pound's going to be affected up and down. People will make billions out of that, which they have done before. So these investment channels will make billions of pounds on the price of pound going down against the euro, pound going up against the euro. Who knows? We're just a small people inside this. That's a few of the bullion coins there. Some of the Perth ones, and that's the Eagles this time. I have acquired as well something a bit more interesting. As I was saying last time, some of the Australian Koalas. I acquired just a few of these for starters. I've got a nice 2013 koala there with the Queen's head on the back, just the $1 ones, 1 ounce, and the protective encapsulated covers. That's a 2013, quite a nice one. 2014, a bigger head version of that one. And 2015. Again, not the rare ones by any means, something a little bit different again. So, thought I'd go for some of them. Some of the Australian ones, and quite a low price at the moment. These are between £16 and £17 a piece current price. Yes, I do expect these to go up. If you look at the price of silver against gold at the moment, silver is 11, 12, 13, £4 an ounce, at 12, 13. That's similar in dollars, but obviously dollars a little bit less, and there's no VAT on that side of things. There is VAT on the British ones, which if you look to that proportionally at the 85 to 1 earlier you are at the moment, gold should be, well, it's about 13.50. Then if that were the right situation, your silver price should be more like at 50 to 1, an average it has been about £27 quite an ounce. So we're running about £13.50, £14, £15 an ounce at the moment, going up to £27 to £30 an ounce. If the gold price stays the same, then yeah, if you think about it, silver could quite easily double in price. But obviously that could come down in price as well. If the ratio comes down in gold, a big sell-off in gold like our great British government did many few years ago with our previous government. God knows why I did that, but that's another political argument which I'm not going to go into because I'm trying not to make this political or personal or whatever it might be. But why would you sell off so many billions of pounds of the gold and make a right cock up of it when the price of gold goes up not long after? But never mind, that's the politicians, the powers that be. So anyway, we have some koalas there. Change the subject quickly because I don't want to get political. Also acquired a silver eagle, again in a case. I don't think there's much reason to have these in cases, but it protects them, makes it look nicer for the people who want to collect them and they want the brilliant uncirculated coins or perfects, whatever they might be. Also for the collectors and the actual slab collectors, which is, I've acquired another koala actually. It's only an MS68, which I believe is not perfect by any means. There's an MS69, which is better quality, and MS70, which is classed as perfect. And I believe MS68s, this is what that grade is, might be worth more to some collectors. Isn't worth much more than the bullion ones, but again, it's protected, encapsulated. It's got the bands on it. Paid a little bit more for this one, but it's something different. And that's a 2015, which we've got one down here somewhere, that one as well. There you go. So that's the first one I've bought in a slab. If you're interested in that type of thing, yeah, we'll try and put some on there as well, but I'll try and get some better grade ones than the 68s for you. Also, obviously I didn't want to be just biased towards just the Australian mint coins with the koalas, which I do like. Obviously the dragons, which are also very nice, and the standard bullion coins I've got. So I thought I might acquire some more British ones. One of the current ones that's out there at the moment, which is showing quite a bit of interest, is the Queen's base range. Now, one of this year's ones are the Black Bull of Clarence. This is a 2-ounce one. Again, it's a bullion grade coin. There are 1-ounce versions of these, which are proofs, 5 ounces. There's 10-ounce proofs as well, and there's the kilo ones of these as well. Obviously, the kilo's worth a lot more because the weight basically you're looking more like £500, even up towards £600 on them. But that's a Black Bull of Clarence, which is quite a nice coin. I also acquired the Yale of Beaufort. Not sure if that's pronounced right, but that's quite a nice one. That's a little spotty goat type one, which is won't like to get rammed by that or anything else for that matter. But there you go. We also acquired a unicorn of Scotland. Now, the British one, well, you should say the English one, the English lion, seems to be going at quite a premium price at the moment. Where that's, I mean, the silver's a silver. End of the day, it's still 2 ounces of silver in that one, 2 ounces of silver in the lion one. So the actual value of the silver is exactly the same. So there's got some numismatic type premium on this. So the lions are, for some reason, going quite a bit more expensive than the, well, for instance, the Black Bulls, the Yales, the unicorns, and the Welsh dragons. Quite a Welsh dragon as well. If there is a premium thing on this, where the Lion of England is actually going because people want to collect the lions because they're potentially English people for a kick-off, then on the same argument, if that's the case, I'll predict the Unicorn of Scotland might go, because there's also going to be people in Scotland who are very patriotic about the unicorns. There's people in Wales who are very patriotic about the Red Dragon. I mean, why not? I mean, I think this country needs a bit more patriotism instead of being... but hey, we can look after ourselves. We have done for a couple of thousand years, after the Romans anyway. We're not done too bad. A few problems with Vikings and everybody else who wants to invade us, but we generally come out alright to the end of it. But that's us. That's a few coins there. Some of the Queen's base range, some of the koalas, which we looked at, some of the dragons. You see some of the actual eagles at the moment. I say the Canadian maples, kangaroos, bullion bars. This is just a bit more of a collection we're building up week by week, hoping to make the website looking a bit more appealing shortly. So anyway, if you liked the second video, hopefully it's a bit more entertaining than the first one, and the third one will be a bit more entertaining than that. So please subscribe to us. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. It's always nice to have a look at us, and you get the invites, information, acknowledgements straight away. And obviously with that, anyway, else subscribed, we'll hopefully get maybe we can sort out some kind of discounts on the website for you when we get around to sorting that out. So yeah, get there, get subscribing. Hopefully see you again soon with something a bit more interesting than we've got. Keep building up bit by bit. And thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing. See you in a bit. Thanks.